Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Holy shit, what are we doing?
Well, we have, this is long overdue.
Long overdue.
We have been out of commission a little bit this month.
Because winter and COVID and weather and grossness.
Yeah, and we have kind of neglected our Patreon episodes.
We have neglected our Patreon supporters.
On that note, I do have to say, because we've kind of been out of sorts lately, I have seen there are a bunch of new Patreon supporters.
Are there really?
We're going to get to you. We're going to get
Holy
to your
moly.
mentions and things like that. So I just want to say here and now.
We see you?
We see you and thank you.
Holy moly.
That's we really appreciate it. And I'm I'm not sure if it was because we were missing you came searching for us, but whatever the reason, thank you and welcome, and we love to have you here, and it's really, really appreciated.
And we are going to keep crawling along. And again, we are so sorry that we have neglected you Patreon supporters. You are just amazing people, and we feel terrible that we have not delivered on our end. So
that being said, what are we covering today?
Well, you may have heard that there was a stunt pulled at Trump's inauguration.
No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I want to preface this by saying I did not watch the inauguration. I could not bring myself to do it. I, for the last month, have kind of shut myself off from listening to podcast news stuff, which was like my daily grind. Like, you could not get me and my podcast player apart.
Sure.
So I don't want to talk about the inauguration or Trump, but there was a motherfucking troll pulling some trollish activity. His name is Elon Musk, and I hate him.
Yeah.
And there was questions about, well, there shouldn't have been, but there were questions about whether or not this motherfucker did a Nazi salute. Yeah. Now, I will briefly mention our thoughts on that, well, my thoughts on that, when we get into the meat of the episode.
Okay.
And that's about all we're going to say about him and the inauguration and all that. What we're talking about today is actually the history of the Nazi salute, because they kept talking about, did he, didn't he, what is, and they're saying it was a Roman salute. And I'm like, what the fuck is a Roman salute? Like, I don't know any of that shit.
Right.
So I was like, okay.
They're trying to dismiss it.
Some, yeah.
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 Okay.
And so I was like, all right, I need to learn more about this shit.
Sure. So we're going to learn more about the Nazi salute then.
Right. So this is more like a history dive than a politics moan and groan bitch sesh.
Got it.
So I'm very excited about this. I found some really neat stuff. You probably know all of it. I knew almost none of it.
I don't know that I will. Maybe,
Okay.
I mean, I know a lot about history, but I don't know a lot.
You might know the parts of it as pertain to World War II.
Sure.
You might not know a lot of it prior to that.
Possibly.
Okay.
We'll find out, I guess.
Sure.
For those of you who are not patrons and are not with us live today on Discord, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
Yeah, and all it takes really is either to show up on Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. when we do our live Eastern, when we do our live Discords, or $2 a month on Patreon will get you these episodes, and you can listen to them at your leisure.
Yeah.
So definitely do that for us, and hopefully we'll see you on Discord or on Patreon.
Yes.
That being said, are you ready to do this?
That being said, I am ready to do this.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie. All right. So I mentioned that we're talking about the history of the Nazi salute.
You did.
And I mentioned who did it.
You
kind
did.
of. Like I said, yeah, it was Elon at Trump's inauguration.
Sure.
I wanted to talk about it just briefly, and then we'll just move on.
Yeah.
Okay, because
right.
I don't want to. We're not doing politics-ish today. Mostly.
Just for a minute.
Yeah. So at the inauguration, Elon Musk, who is actually not even a political figure at this particular moment in time, although he is now like head of Doge, which is the Department of whatever doo-doo fart face
stupidness,
gubernatorial nonsense.
Right, whatever.
So he's like political adjacent, whatever.
Sure.
So he was like, this is great, and some votes matter, and
Department
some
of Government Efficiency.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I liked my description better.
Right. Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.